Good morning and happy Wednesday. I am about to head out my door to my friend Kat's apartment in downtown Detroit, and we are going to have a little Babe Tribe Christmas this morning. So I'm so excited. I haven't seen my Babe Tribe, my girls, in a long time. Like, it's been a second since we've had our usual meetings together, and I'm just excited to see them and be with them today for a little bit this morning. And we're doing a little bit of a Christmas celebration. So I've got my gifts right here, and yeah, it's gonna be so great. So we're gonna have some coffee and breakfast and just spend some time together this morning, and I will take you along with me. Got all the goods ready to go. Okay, so I am back home from our Tribe Christmas, and honestly I didn't do too much vlogging while we were there just because I really wanted to have that time with my tribe, be super intentional, and that's just like sacred time for us. I did do a little time lapse, which you just saw, of us exchanging presents and opening up presents, and that was super fun. But I wanted to come on and kind of share with you how we started our tribe. We get asked this question a lot, and it actually started with a book. So the book is called The Tribe Called Bliss by Lori Harder. And my friend Kat, gosh, when was this? I wanna look to see, I have my tribe journal here. I wanna look to see when our first meeting was. Okay, our first meeting was June 7th of 2018. This is these are my notes from our first meeting together, which is so crazy. So it was Memorial Day weekend of last year. Kat had been reading this book called A Tribe Called Bliss on her own, and it's all about how you form a tribe. And so she had either texted or emailed myself and then our friend Amanda and our friend Jenna, and basically asked if we wanted to form a tribe and to read this book together. And none of us knew each other except we all knew Kat. So Kat was our common denominator, and she said that she texted us over Memorial Day weekend, and she was a little bit nervous to text us because she knew that we didn't all know each other, but she just felt the strong pull to bring us all together and to form this tribe. And so she texted us, and no one responded. I mean, I'm horrible with texting. I'm horrible with having my phone on me or near me. So it took me a while to respond. And I think the other girls were off doing things. It was Memorial Day weekend. So, we were all kind of out and about, but we all said yes. And we had our very first meeting on whatever I said, June 7th of 2018. And I remember so vividly walking into Kat's house for our first meeting and just being so nervous because I didn't know the other two girls very well. I knew of them, but I didn't know them. And here we are forming this tribe. But this book makes it so just easy. So what you do is you go through, there's a very distinct structure of how you form your tribe, what your tribe meetings look and feel like. And then every single time that you meet, you go through each of these chapters. And I mean, you cover everything from, releasing expectations to how to not take things personally, how to not gossip, how to establish boundaries in your life, being authentic, forgiveness. I mean, there are just so many good nuggets in this book of just awesome information. And as we sat this morning exchanging our Christmas presents and just being together, I mean, I couldn't help but just kind of get choked up, sometimes just being just so present with these girls because they are my ride or dies. They are my, you know, amongst my biggest cheerleaders, my biggest supporters that I have in my life. And we all come from such different backgrounds. It's crazy, but we all work. It's the best. And I really feel, especially in the coming year, that community is everything. Like, having a support system in your life is everything. And I know that, like, these girls are girls that I can go to with anything, and that they will always meet me with love and compassion and understanding, and me the same with them. You know, we call, we text each other, we voice message each other all the time, just because, like, it's just, that's us. Like, that's our group, that's our core, that's our everything. And so I wanted to just share this book with you today. And just, if you are feeling, especially in the new year and the coming year in 2020, in the next decade, like, if you are feeling the need to form a tribe, get this book. Truly. Even if you just read it on your own first, like Kat did, do that, and then text the girls that you want to be in your tribe, even if you're nervous that they won't respond. Sorry, Kat. But the past year has been so life-changing for me. Even the past, I would say, year and a half, I guess, you know, since we started this tribe. Even just like looking back, like, on my notes. So for every single tribe meeting, 2 people will have a job every meeting, and you alternate. So one person will be like the tribe leader, and they're in charge of, you know, making sure that you guys stick to the date, that you stick to, like, your time commitment to each other. So we have 4 people in our tribe, so we meet for an hour, and each person gets 13 minutes to talk and to share. And there's, like, certain questions that you answer each chapter. The tribe leader is the person who kind of keeps everyone on track. And then there is a sacred space creator, so they open up the tribe meeting with a prayer. And I was the person who did prayer for their first time, and Kat was the tribe leader. And oh my gosh, like, just looking back on, like, my notes, so every single meeting you have what's called a soul assignment, and you have to answer these series of questions at the end of every chapter. It's so cool. It's so cool to, like, go back. Like, when we started this tribe, you guys, like, my business, I had just gotten out of my health coaching program that I was in, and I was in the process of, like, rebranding my business for the first time, or not even rebranding, but just, like, actually branding my business for the first time. And at that time, I was like, oh, you know, I'm not really sure, like, what I want to do, but, like, I think I want to help people be plant-based. And to see how much that has shifted in, like, the last year and a half, and, like, now I feel like I'm in what I'm supposed to be doing with, you know, breath work and meditation and things like that. But it's so crazy to see how much has shifted in the journey that we've all gone on, you know, as individuals in the group, and then obviously, you know, together as our tribe has just been just magical. And I 100% would not be where I am today, the person that I am today, all the things today, had I not had my tribe. So buy yourself a little holiday present this year. Go get this book. It truly, I promise you, will change your life. And if you are someone who wants to start a tribe, again, Lori, like, lays it all out in here about how you go about doing that. She, like, literally gives you step by step. There is a chapter called How to Begin Your Tribe. So literally, like, do it. Like, just do it. It's the best gift that I could have ever received. And these girls are the best friends that I could ever have in my life, and I'm just so grateful for them, and just so grateful for our time together this morning. So thank you so much for watching today's short and sweet vlog. I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for my tribe, and if you have a tribe, I'd love to hear more about them in the comments below, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day.